It's wisdom nuggets. So let's talk, bruh. I'm about to blow your mind. Let's talk about the most powerful thing on this earth. It is so powerful that God himself can't even control it. It dictates your life. Even the laws of this earth can't touch it. And you may be asking, what can be so powerful? The most powerful thing that God has placed in your hands is your will. That's right, people. You heard it first from me. Your will, your decision, your ability to choose. Your will is so powerful that God cannot touch it. I'm talking about the Most High God, creator of the universe, one who is able to create everything that we physically see. Even he can't touch your will, your ability to decide something and make it happen. That's why you have to realize you are the sum total of your decisions. Every choice that you have made in your life is who you are right now. So let's get to the point. If you don't like where you are in life, guess what? You better start changing the way you think. Your life will never be different if your decision making is not different. Your life will never be different unless you decide to be different. That's where it all starts. And I had to realize this myself too. I'm gonna be completely honest and straightforward here. I used to think that eventually things were just gonna change. There was gonna be some magical moment where I get so frustrated with all the problems and everything I'm dealing with. Everything I want is gonna just come. Problems are just gonna leave. Eventually, something is gonna, and my life is gonna be great and dandy. No. It don't work like that, bruh. You have to consciously decide to change before anything in your life changes. You have to decide. It's your will. It's free and given to you. Another problem I had is I would always expect people to come help me change. I used to expect someone to come give me some advice, or that someone's gonna come do something that's just gonna catapult me into where I'm supposed to be. People can't change you. I used to always make these excuses. Excuses. Oh, if I just had a mentor, if I just had parents who were successful, if I just had the right friends, oh, if I just had a father figure, or if I had all the opportunities that everyone else has. Woe is me, cause if I had all these things, I'd be a better person. Excuses, that's all it was. I was making excuses for being where I was, for the problems I was dealing with, but I never dealt with me, and I never decided that I was gonna be anything different until something came and changed it. Nothing ever came. God himself can't change my will. How can a person help me change? How can a magical moment help me change? The real magical moment was when I realized I had to change. I had to decide to be something different. If I didn't do it, no one else would do it for me. So my mindset had to become, okay, I'm gonna become diligent towards the goals that I've been wanting to pursue for years, that I've just been sitting on. Nobody's gonna make me do it. I gotta do it. I'm not gonna have the right tools all the time, but I still have to decide that I'm gonna pursue. This may not be you, but my avenue was Jesus and the Bible. So I chose out of my will to believe what the Bible says and the principles that it gave me as a way of life. I decided to stop listening to foolishness and start watching motivational messages. I decided to listen to music that's gonna speak positive in my life. I decided that I was just gonna mature and do what I needed to do to get where I wanna get. Now, I still love my friends, and you don't have to burn bridges. But even though you don't burn the bridge, you gotta know that you can't stay on that side of the bridge if you're trying to be something different. Visits are great, but you can't stay there. So I just chose to believe something different. Choose the way you want to live, decide, and become that thing. Don't get stuck and expect somebody to do it for you. You gotta do it yourself. I'm here with another wisdom nugget. Do you know that an idea is just an idea if it never comes out of you? The grave is the wealthiest place on earth. There's books that have never been written, movies that were never made because they were not proactive.